Hey everybody, what's going on? Birch Video 573 coming to you guys with another video today. I know it's been a while, I do apologize. There's been a lot of stuff going on lately. But I've been working and I've picked up a new hobby alongside of Dustin of Mell-Acious Video 573. We both have got into the RC world and I'm just gonna be straightforward with you guys. It is expensive, but very fun and very rewarding. So he has a drag set up. All of his stuff is over there, and he's making videos on him. You can check him on his channel. Like I said, Mell-Acious Video 573. We've got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm gonna do a video on what we're doing tonight, which is some drag racing. So he's taking his car out. He has a low seat chassis, but it's got a Castle Mamba setup or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Like I said, all of his information is on his channel. But he's got this car. It's an outlaw car. God, that's bright. And he traded me. See, I had a Traxxas Slash Ultimate, and is actually this one right here. That used to be mine. Has bead locks, real bead locks. But he traded me that Slash Ultimate full-wheel drive for this drag Slash, which I put a Slash two-wheel drive body on. Yeah, because it's a little bit lighter weight. It's got the real bead locks as well. So we're gonna take these out tonight. And we're gonna actually compete here locally. So this actually has a carbon fiber wheelie bar, and it's fixing to get more carbon fiber parts. But I'm actually fixing to do a slipper eliminator in that, and I'm changing the gears up. So I found the parts that I needed. We actually changed it up a little bit. We looked up some more gear ratios while we was in there, and we went with a 29 tooth instead of a 30 tooth pinion, but I still got the 69, and I ended up leaving with more stuff that I needed. I got some more weights for the nose, some more bead block wheels, and we actually found some blue dots that are really hard. Where's the dot?
Really soft.
They're really hard to find. Really soft tire, really hard to find. They're softer than, he's got some too. They're softer than are the orange dots?
Yeah, that's the S2s.
Yeah, S2, that's what they call them. So in order to take this off, which he's put the hot racing spur on it and slipper system, which it's not any different, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It's the same, it's just hardened steel.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought. 7 box for the slipper tensioner nut. And then for the pinion gear, which this is a 36 tooth. I thought it was a 37.
No, I wouldn't give you my 37 because I'm getting another car, remember?
Well, either way. But that one is the 1.5 millimeter. So one thing I did forget to mention is when you get the spur and the slipper off, which the slipper rides on this, it rides on the shaft of the transmission, and as you can see there's a pin, and that pin has a pinhole or a pin slot where this slipper eliminator also does. So you have to make sure that you pull this off. Also, another thing you guys need to remember is anytime you're doing middle to middle, that you Loctite, which is what I got right here.
Always Loctite.
Always Loctite. If you're replacing plastics with metal of any shape or form, Loctite it. We have made this mistake.
Always
I
Loctite.
do. I always make the mistake somehow.
Always Loctite.
Always Loctite. So one part I forgot to mention in the beginning, you're gonna need a 2.5 millimeter because for this particular setup, I have to rotate the motor. That way it lines up with the the spur and the pinion can be married together where the splines are the right amount apart if I could, you know, get any of that out right. As you can see now, there is a large gap because we went down in the pinion gear and down in the spur gear in teeth from the original 36 and 76. So you can see there's a large difference to make up. So after it's in, this is what the end product looks like. A trick that I can't believe for the life of me I didn't think about, Dustin actually told me. You take a piece of paper, and much like putting paint on teeth for gears in regular vehicles, you can just put this piece of paper in there and run it through like such, and you can mesh the gears accordingly. You with the elbows. Are you ready?
Well, yeah. Yeah, always ready, bud.
You ready? You ready?
Too hard. Dude, when I take off.
We came out here and made some hits, as you guys can see.
Just a few.
Just a few. We're letting the motors cool down right now. But we're basically I'm more or less just trying to get the hang of the drag racing going in a straight line, so it's kind of pointless just to show back-to-back videos of me just spinning out and flipping. What?
My Genesis.
Oh yeah. So we got our tires prepped. We're gonna try this again.
Crackalicious.
I'm doing it. It'll go straight now though.